So last week I posted that I wanted to upload a video that I had recorded, but for some reason you can't hear it. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna upload this shit to my laptop so that you guys can hear it. Because for some reason you cannot.
Religious
Oh,
motherfuckers, like,
it's not
especially
letting
when
me
they're raising
upload.
kids, I feel like, as far as the ones in my family, I feel like they're hypocrites. They're all hypocrites. I have a cousin who has a wife, and she was battling depression, and she's raising three daughters. But low key, she decided to come for me. Why? I'm younger than her. I have two boys. She always wanted a boy, and she's been in and out trying to figure me out. She does not know me. She doesn't take the time to get to know me. And then she's in the city with her family, her nigga and her kids, and she don't really know nobody. Everyone she gets to know is work related. Um, and as far as family, everyone that she did know is back home, but everyone is pulling up to the states. So it's like, y'all coming for me? Why? You have my little cousins. Like, I'm gonna be honest with them, regardless whether they like me or not. So you don't really phase me. It's nothing really personal, but it's like all those years. Like when when I met my cousin for the first time, I was pregnant with my second son. You were still at home, so you don't even know her experience. And then when he brought you in, I'm not even sure what year that was. When he brought you in, you got pregnant with your first daughter. I was there for you as far as like being nice, being social. And I don't know what you took me as, but back then I was still social. Like I was still nice. I was still sharing my life with these people. But it's like over the years, I don't know who they thought they were. Um, this is for the religion video that I just made on YouTube live stream. Then I turned my shit off and I decided to lay down. But then I remembered, oh shit, there was a part that I wanted to add to the video, but then I shut my computer off, so I decided to make this video. But I'm not sure how much storage I have on this phone, so it's like I'm not sure what time frame. But basically, religious motherfuckers, like especially when they're raising kids, I feel like, as far as the ones in my family, I feel like they're hypocrites. They're all hypocrites.
I think it's
I have a
repeating,
cousin who has a wife,
but
and so the bitch don't know me, and um, I feel like she tried to use her church people to try to bait me. Um, I don't know what religion that is for sure. I don't know if it's, no, I don't want to say it and I'm wrong. Um, but next time I go to the church, I will definitely be making a video. Um, the other video got cut off because of my storage. I had to go back and delete some shit to make this video. Hopefully, I could um, blend them together and make one video, upload it to YouTube. But yeah, I think I'll wait till my computer turns back on. Because I don't know how much time I have for this video, and I don't like getting cut off. And so the bitch don't know me, and
okay. So this is a free phone, right? And usually when you have a phone, you can connect your USB to your other device and upload whatever the fuck is on this device, like on the phone. For example, I connected the USB from this phone to my laptop and thinking or assuming that I can grab that video and the other video I just showed you to post it on YouTube. Unfortunately, it wasn't letting me do that. So that's some bullshit. That's that government phone bullshit. And it's like I gotta remember what the fuck I said. I'm pretty sure I recorded it in one of the previous live streams, but it's like religion related, family related, and the bullshit that these family members be on when they're trying to do that whole what was it? Divine intervention. I was watching a movie yesterday that was very, very, very close to whatever the fuck I was going through back then. Like even the characters is like whoever wrote that shit. I felt a little sticky vibes from you, but it's okay. I like the movie, and yeah, the character kind of looked like me, and it's like it was disturbing at first, but I caught the message, and it was like, oh, okay, cool. But that's where that came from, because last week I was like, I got a couple topics that I wanted to discuss, and that was one of them. Family members, it seems like they don't want you to progress. They don't want you to level up in life. And then you hear all the mistakes and bullshit they be on, but then they want to cling to their religion. They want to cling to the church and all this extra shit. And this goes back to the previous video that I made today regarding like the bullshit my man's be on. My baby, my man, like at your age, you shouldn't be fucking up. At your age, we gotta try to better ourselves so that we can be comfortable in the church. Who gives a fuck what they judging us on, and who gives a fuck what they on? Because they're not perfect. They're a married couple and everything. They're not perfect. I done heard some rumors and some bullshit, and then from what he was telling me yesterday, you on some bullshit again. And then it's like, why is all this bullshit around these motherfuckers? Because motherfuckers that are unmarried, you look at a couple that's married and you're like, that should be goals. But if I don't feel that from you, it's like, because no, you're not perfect. You're not inspo to me. And I know this video is all over the place, but it should make sense. And it's like annoying. It's like in my family, there's barely enough married motherfuckers, especially around my age. Everyone has kids and they're not married. They might be with their partner for a long time, but they're not married, or they got kids and then they're no longer with their partners. I'm not trying to be in that statistics. Like, I'm trying to find my partner, and I think I found him, but I just don't want him on no bullshit. I don't want him hanging around these motherfuckers thinking that their life changing. Yeah, their life changing, but you would think that their life changing for the positive, and it's not really feeling like that, and it's not looking like that from what I know. And I don't want to seem like a hater. I don't want to seem like I'm trying to add negative vibes to their shit, but it's like, it's a little weird. And I just thought I'd bring that up. I just thought I'd bring that up because that also goes with like the culty motherfuckers that I was dealing with back in the day. And it all relates somehow. It all relates, and it's crazy how you could be in one section in life, and then these motherfuckers just drag you back into some shit to try to act like they're having an intervention against you, and you're good. Like, you're okay. They just might need you, but they don't want to make you feel like they need you. They want to make you feel like something's wrong with you. They can fix you and then they can work with you. I don't like that. I don't fuck with people like that. I stay to myself because only I can fix me. I'll accept some help. I'll accept some feedback. But at the end of the day, it's my life, it's me, and I take in consideration what I want to take in consideration. No one can force me to do anything. Point blank, period. Whether you're married, whether you're not, whether you have kids, whether you don't, like, it is what it is. And then I can't stand motherfuckers that want you to give them credit past what they deserve credit for. Like, I've given these people credit. They came in my life some certain times where I was broke. Maybe they gave me a little handout, like a little bill or something. But it's like at one point I was feeling weird. I'm like, nah, I don't want it no more. And then it's like, nah, take it, cousin, take it, cousin. And it's like, okay, what is this? Bait money? Because I'm not gonna kiss your ass like I've been saying, and I'm not gonna cover for you if you're in some on some bullshit. And I suggest that if you are on some bullshit on my life, I need you to stop. I need you to stop tainting, just so that you could look beautiful, just so that you could look like you're perfect, just so that you could look like the perfect parents and the perfect couple. And there's some bullshit around it. It's like insulting my memory. It's insulting my intelligence. It's like insulting my image. Y'all motherfuckers don't give a fuck. So I'm not going to give a fuck. And then it's like, well, why do you think that way? Why? Because if you don't take it how I see it, you can't feel like me. And that's okay. That's normal. You want to cling to them? Cling to them. Don't complain afterwards. Don't try to tell me what you notice. Don't try to tell me they shit. Don't try to tell me nothing, because I warned you. Okay? And it's like, I don't always want to be the oddball. I don't always want to be the outcast. I don't always want to be the sheep. Like, it's like, get it together. I don't know if it's some kind of manipulation with your bitch, because your bitch is older than you, and you want to play stupid, but you're not that older than me, cousin. So it's like, stop playing. I got kids, you got kids. I'm an adult, you're an adult. And if your situation is starting to annoy me, that's not normal. If my aunt starts to annoy me, that's not normal. Y'all wasn't like this in the beginning. Y'all wasn't like this when I met you. So it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you and how you moving, how you been moving, and how I heard you been moving. And it's like, I don't want to move like that with you. And then it's like, oh, I'm tainted. I'm worshiping the devil, all this extra shit. I don't wanna give my life to the Lord and all this bullshit. But at the end of the day, no. The Lord knows me very well, just like the Lord knows you. Because God is real. And it's like, as long as my faith stays real, you cannot manipulate me. If you want your daughters to not look up to me, if you want me to stay away from your daughters for some weird reason, I'm okay with that. I got my own kids. I don't want more extra. I don't want extra kids. I don't want kids to like me. I'm not that thirsty. They will respect me though. And that's the thing with my man. Like he's like, well, why don't you get along with your family? Why you always want to be alone? Why this and that? I don't know. Figure it out. Do you know my family? I don't think you know my family.